also could you make one where you actually need to go think about it?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, the think about it's gonna be
No.
part of it, but he can also just roll to see. I'll make a DC, but so before we start, you guys, I made like I know Eliza can't see it. Hold on, turn Eliza down real quick. Yeah, I made the green box. I assume you guys can see the green box. If you can, you can move anywhere in that green box for your. Oh, here I'll set it back up again. It fucking went away. For before like initiative starts.
Wow, do we have any player that's joining us?
That's what I was saying.
Say what?
We have some that joined the voice channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would be my fiance, but
Yeah.
she's probably just listening. She was gonna join at one point.
Who says that she can't join soon?
Well, it's just that she doesn't fully understand how to play D&D yet. She's not. She doesn't understand the
You should
like
make
what to
like
do in a situation, I guess.
you should do like a two-person D&D session, like something where you guys are playing together and teach her how to play.
Oh, I have. I've ran through something like very simple. But she's got to get more comfortable with it.
Wasn't she gonna join us when we first started, but she just decided not to?
Yeah, she just wasn't comfortable with the like the whole. Hey, like I always give her the example of, oh hey, if you walked up to a gate and there's some guards and they ask you, what are you doing here, and all this other stuff, and you know she just. I think her genuine reaction would be, I stand there awkwardly.
I mean, yeah. That's how I felt the first few times. It takes a while to get used to it, especially when you know nothing about it.
But yeah, for everybody who can't see the green square, you guys can move anywhere in there.
Can't say it right now. I'm doing something at the moment.
Okay. So turn order for me says Rascals at 4 and no one else is gone. Like, are we just not out in initiative or what is going on?
Yeah, we're gonna have initiative.
Okay. That's why you said everyone can move anywhere in the green square.
Well, before combat starts, I'm saying you can pick where you want to start.
Combat not started. I assumed
the combat has
now.
not started. I'm saying because you guys walked in and then they had a lengthy conversation about some just stuff, and then the fight. He mentioned that he wanted to do this fight, and they agreed to it.
Yeah.
So
because the reason why we're
it sounds like me.
I'm saying, hey, look, if you want to
do this fight,
if you want to stay bunched up and make it easier for him to hit you, you're more than welcome to. But I'm giving you the option to spread out.
I'm casting Bless. I ain't moving.
Well, explain the choices we had before we decided to fight him and why we decided to fight him.
Oh, I already explained it to him. I told him it's basically a win-win without consequences.
Okay.
We just might get a higher drop for actually fighting around.
I cast Bless on everybody.
What does Bless do?
You get a D4 on all attack rolls, ability checks, and something else.
A D4?
Yeah, a D4 for attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah. Attack rolls and saving throws, you get an extra D4 on.
Yeah, I gotta roll for Hargwin and Jordan. That'd be Why is it double clicking, man?
I mean, I helped Jordan set up his character if you want me to play him.
Sure, if you would like to.
I know how all this stuff works. I told
That's-
him what classes to play.
That saves me the trouble of trying to play 3 different characters for the time being.
I know you have a lot of stuff going on your end. I can't open Jordan's character though, so you'd have to let me do that. Yeah, there he goes. Oh no, it didn't open.
Yeah, give me a
Just
second.
his bio,
But we just leave it to
probably.
No,
Yeah, you'll.
Brittany also left.
Um,
Uh,
yeah, but you'll have to let me control Vestin in order to actually do that. But
yeah, I'm gonna do it real quick. Give me a second.
yeah, no worries. I just I know I'm already doing so much as the DM. Anytime there's a player missing, I just don't even want to fuck with it. I'm like,
There you go.
Can you roll for initiative real quick?
Yeah, go for it. You should have access to it then.
yeah.
That's a genius, please, good sir. Final?
Does that bring it up to what, 19?
19.
What is
Yep,
your-
same as
Vestin's is 12.
What is your
9. Mine is 14.
No. Is your dex 2?
Yes, 14.
Okay, so yeah, then Cedric still goes first. He's got a higher, even though they're all tied.
No? Huh? I thought Cedric was first. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Vestin's 12. He's right before Rascal. It wouldn't let me add his turn though,
Oh, here, I can
because
add
his
it.
token's not clickable.
Okay, yep. And then let me. I think it's this one.
Did anyone else do anything before combat or just me?
Just you. But
Did I have Vestin make a clone before combat?
sure, you could have the clone. There you go.
Okay.
Iron, do you want to move anywhere in the green square before combat starts? Iron, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
I don't think you can. Will you put me in whatever corner they're not in?
Sure. I'll move you over here. Iron, are you there? If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Beauregard!
This thing's lighting up.
Probably should disconnect and reconnect. Beauregard.
I think he's talking to somebody in the background.
Oh, that's him. Oh, okay, that's that talking sound.
I'm gonna get lost in your friend's house.
I'm back. What did I miss?
I was saying you can move where you want to in the green square before combat starts because it's about to start.
Okay. Okay. Where am I? I don't see shit. Everything's black to me. There you go. I can see it. So first of all, I'm gonna use that for me and Claymore, and I'm gonna be right over here.
Get rid of that. Okay. Cedric gets to go first because he got a 19.
Yep.
Let me see, what is the range here? Doop. Okay, yeah, that is everybody. Awesome.
What do we roll?
I
know,
will
what
tell
do
you
we-
here in just a second. Yep, 90 feet. Okay. I need everybody to make intelligence saving throws. He's gonna start the fight
Whoa.
strong.
I do not have hands.
You get
I roll it for you. I got your sheet.
you get to add a D4.
Let's fucking go! Does the play save final?
No, it does not.
Oh, then 25. Then Flash of Genius for
No,
save.
before you do Flash of Genius, you get a D4, Bowie.
Question: what's this DC? Is it lower than 25 or high?
It's not.
Or
It's
higher than
not.
24.
It's not 25. I'll say that much.
I rolled a D4 though. What did they get? A 1. 26. Does the
Yeah.
26 save final?
Yeah, so 26 does save.
Let's fucking go!
Argwin
wow, this thing
failed.
is a 26.
Argwin failed.
Even with the +4 or the 4,
The
whatever.
it wouldn't make a difference.
Okay.
And then yeah, both
Best and
those.
Rascal both fail.
Yeah, both those fail. So for
What if I
everybody,
choose to not use my brain?
so everybody who got less than a
25?
21 fails.
Okay.
So that is I'm gonna have to pull the advanced roller.
So he didn't even have to use Flash of Genius. Technically, he got a 21 off the 20 plus 1, right?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to
Oh,
trying to tell him he didn't have to
I-
use it, but
but if, oh, that's fine.
no, I mean we could just say you didn't use Flash of Genius.
Okay, that's fine. Who didn't roll? Is it Eliza who didn't roll yet, or did you roll for Eliza?
Yeah, that's the 12.
I could not save. I couldn't wait. Then are you able to save your character? Who rolled the 11?
That'd be the I think that's Den's character.
Yeah, yeah. Even
Jordan.
oh, so what about Eliza? Is she able to roll the D4?
Yeah, everyone can roll a D4.
Because she has a high. If she rolls a
There, she got a 4.
She got 4. Can I give the Flash of
Yeah.
Genius to her
Sure.
to give her 21 as well?
Yeah.
Flash of Genius plus 25 or plus 5, so she has a 20,
Question.
21 as well.
Question for Claymore because I don't know if it can affect Claymore.
What's the question?
What is his intelligence score?
4.
He is still affected by it because it doesn't specify constructs. So As long as he's got a high enough
but
intelligence.
Oh, does it mean that he needs to have at least a 2 or 3 intelligence score?
Yeah. So you need to roll for Claymore as well.
All I can say is bro's not gonna survive, so what's the point of rolling?
I mean, you can take half damage.
No, like seriously, how's he gonna do any better? See?
Okay, so everybody who failed takes 59 psychic damage and is stunned. Everybody else who failed takes half of 59 and is not stunned.
So if you failed your 59 and stunned,
Yep. As he uses Psychic Scream for his first casting.
is
Wait,
this
and
a
we leveled
spell?
up, yeah.
Yes.
Bro, I forgot to go. I forgot to go increase.
Oh shit! This is a spell. You didn't tell me this. Final.
It is a spell.
How much damage
I
I take
have
for half?
responses to spells.
What did you say, Aaron?
How much damage for half?
Half of 59, whatever. Let me pull up my calculator. 59.
Fire about. It's
29.
about 27 or 28.
29.
That's close.
I'm gonna Ring of Autumn to succeed.
Remind me what Ring of Autumn does.
Advantage against a spell.
Okay. I didn't want to have to do this early, but I'll do it. Because he has this, he is a powerful enough wizard who has
He
been
can
around.
counteract an item.
He can give you a
Advantage?
he can give you a portent roll.
He's gonna use a portent on me
He's using
using
silvery
advantage.
barbs. He's using silvery barbs. That's
No,
what
it's
he's
not
doing.
silvery barbs.
No,
he's
it's not silvery barbs.
he's
It's a
using a
portent
portent
roll.
roll. He's that
So
type
he's a
of wizard.
divination wizard, so he only has a 1 portent roll after this. But if he wants to use a portent roll on that, he's more than welcome.
I mean, not necessarily. He's, from what the spell he just used, if you know what it is, he's very high level, so he has 3 portent rolls.
This is a level 20 wizard, right?
Not level 20. He's not all the way up, but he is high enough to use the
It's either
good
it's
spells.
most likely a 17 or an 18.
Yeah. So he uses his portent roll. What is his portent rolls?
He's gonna give you a 3.
Okay. So how much damage did I take?
59 psychic, and you're stunned. The stun
Okay.
target can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of each of its turns to end the effect.
Okay. Well, hit me up in 20 minutes when it's my turn again.
Is it Zalman's turn? Or is it still Cedric's turn?
It's his go. I think
Cedric's just
skips
gonna,
Rascal and Veston's. Whoever
Cedric's gonna
succeeded.
move and then move back a little bit, and then it's your go. Yes.
Okay, can I shoot him?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. I will say, as like, I know the spell doesn't state it, but if you want to use the help action to help anybody, you can try to break them out of the thing.
It doesn't matter because it'd still be at the end of their turn. You're probably better off doing anything.
Or if you have like dispel magic, I'd say you can just snap them out of this
Why is
shit.
it AFK?
Sadly, I don't have that on me.
Oh, she's back. Solomon, what are you doing? Iron, are you there?
Why can I not hear you guys? The fuck?
I mean, I can hear you, Elizabeth. So. Can you hear me?
I'm trying to get on my computer and it's like I can't hear you guys.
Maybe. Are you still connected on your phone?
That's what I was trying to figure out. So I reconnected to my phone and I'm restarting my computer.
My thing just died. My just died out. I had to fix it. So give me a second, final. Do have spell magic, but I'm pretty sure I would have to go make a DC that's equal to. Oh God! Final, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh,
If I did this, if I do use the spell magic, I would have to go use my spell casting modifier, and I have to be a 19, correct? Or is it an 18?
Is it
The
what is
spell's
it?
level.
Oh, it's a 9. Yeah.
You may or may not have met one of my anchors.
I look. I will say, for the sake of this fight, I will allow you, because he wants a good fight. Even though he casted the big spell, he's not putting all the magic in to hold it or whatever. So, if you want to use it on somebody, you can. It'll work, but just for this fight.
I like your voice.
What's up, Dan?
I think he's talking to somebody else.
yeah, I think he's talking to somebody.
But yeah,
You asked me a question. What did you ask me?
He was saying "What's up, Dan?" because he heard you talking in the background.
Heard me distantly talking to someone. Oh, okay. I thought he was actually had a question about the game.
I think he might have cut out again. I heard you there.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just whatever you need. If you need something from me, let me know. I guess.
Who's gonna be next in the turn order? It's gonna be. Let's go pick up Rascal since he's our, big hitter. Wait, hold on. Am I even in range to go do it? Because I think I need to do a touch spell if I need to. Oh no, I don't need to. I just take feet for dispel magic. But here's the thing: would you say I got prepared, or would you say I don't?
I mean, I don't know how your shit works. How does fucking artificer spells work?
No, I do have it in my list because it's one of my essentials thing to go get later down the line. But I'm just asking. Do you
Sure,
want-
if you again for the sake of this fight, yeah, we could say you have it.
Okay, then we just remove a preferred spell. Then I'm gonna remove Vortex Warp. So I do that, and I'll just write the spell magic later. But it will cost me an action from a third level spell slot. So let's go do the spell casting modifier, right? So we roll that. Right, final?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, so roll D20 plus 9. Hey! A 24.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I was thinking,
Yo, Dan, you're gonna be up after After
Yeah, I know.
Okay. For my bonus action.
Yeah, I'm
hold
up
on.
after Eliza. I have Vested and then Rascal.
Well, he's saying he broke you out of the stun.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
not stunned, so I don't have to. I can actually do a thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly,
He
yeah.
used the spell magic
I'm
to
done.
break the shit on
Oh,
you.
that works.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And for my bonus action, I can't do anything for my bonus action. I use the spell.
I mean, you can amp up
So-
Claymore.
Yeah, I
Hey,
can
Dan,
overcharge
just in
him, but-
case you didn't know,
yeah,
you have 10
let's go-
extra
let's go
HP
overcharge
right
him.
now.
Yeah. Oh wait, all right. What was the temp HP that we were supposed to get?
It was
final?
10.
Oh, 10? Oh,
Yeah.
that got demolished. So actually got demolished.
Yeah, I mean, if you got hit with the 59, you got fucking waylaid.
Yeah, but I got 29 instead, right?
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Everyone, whenever you get on your character sheet, minus off 59 HP. Or no, wait, you passed. 29 HP.
I think I can physically do that. I think Blessed is technically broken because I don't think I can physically pass that check.
Yeah, Bless would be broken.
You know what I can do, since it's my turn again? Final?
Yeah.
Final? Flash Genius.
What are you Flash of Geniusing?
The con save. If I'm in range of Vestin, of course.
Wait, why is he make? Oh. Well, no, it's not Vestin's turn yet.
Oh, what's the Constitution saving?
I
throw
think
then?
he might have misclicked. But are you doing anything else at the end of your turn, Iron? With your bonus action?
Can't do shit for my bonus action right now because I use up all my. I use up a spell. You know, I use up a spell, so I can't do another spell. You know, rules are rules.
Any movement before we move on?
Do a bit of movement. I just need to go double check my bow's range real quick. It's using the longbow's range, yeah. Just making sure. Right, final.
Which bow do you have?
The summoning bow.
Yeah, I believe so.
So that would be 150 range. So I just need to be within 150 foot, 150 feet away from the dude.
Okay.
So how far is he? But how? Wait, but is the room dark? Is the question.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
I can't see shit, so I'm gonna have to move up because I can't even see them.
There's no natural lights in here.
Let me see the summoning bow. I'm pretty sure it does say what's it called. Doesn't the summoning bow mark the target, making light on them, or am I wrong? I'm just making sure we're on the same page here, you know.
I'm trying to remember.
I guess it's the summoning.
Creature
enough.
damaged by this bow becomes magically marked for 1 hour. During this time, it leaves an invisible trail that the creature sees. Blah, blah, blah. Basically, if it goes invisible or anything like that, it leaves a trail and you can see where it's going.
Oh, beat my turn there then.
Okay.
I moved a bit.
Liza, you're up.
Okay.
You are you're minus off 29 damage from your HP, and then
For me?
yeah, you got hit with a a psychic scream along with everybody else.
29. Okay.
And yeah, then you can do whatever you want from there. And if you can't, you would have seen him from where he was move towards the back of the room.
Okay, this is him, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna move up to right here so I can see him. And then I'm
Okay. Where's this shit? He got a 17.
Pretty sure that's
Means
past the
he-
life is AC.
So half of 42.
Yep, that's 21 damage.
21.
You singe the rocks a little bit that he's made of. Anything else on your turn? Eliza?
Oh, sorry. When I move and I cast a spell, cantrips I can only do if I as a bonus action, right?
I mean, if they state they are a bonus action, you can do it, yeah.
Or just any. So
But they would have to be
Is-
a non-leveled spell, so it'd have to be a cantrip, and there's not many that are a
I can do
bonus
this as
action.
bonus. I'm gonna healing word for a bonus action on myself.
Sadly, you cannot, because you already casted Fireball, so you can't cast 2 leveled spells.
Okay. Okay. See, I didn't know how that works. Okay. I guess I'll give. Who wants a bardic? Bowie, do you need a bardic?
Yeah, I could use a bardic inspiration, but you could give
Okay,
it to the ones that are stunned.
So
The only one that's stunned is Vestin.
Yes, it'll be all right. I'll give you one, Bowie. You're
Alright.
closer to me.
And then it's Vestin's turn, then. If he's still here.
No, I'm here. Yeah, Vestin's going. He's stunned.
You want to make a roll for him? See if he can break
Yeah,
out.
I got you.
It'd be a long shot, but it can happen.
Oh yeah. Can you cast? Oh, that's me. Never mind. He didn't even have it anyways. My initial thought was like, I was wondering if you can cast spells as a reaction. As like Hellish Rebuke. I wonder if that like counts as like getting hit by a spell. But he doesn't have Hellish Rebuke. But he fails, so it goes Rascal.
There it goes. Man, my mouse is double clicking a lot. I don't know why it's doing that. But you're up, Rascal.
Alright, I
You're up,
teleport and run at him.
Okay.
Doesn't draw the active switch as well.
What is it? I have no idea what you just said.
Oh, don't you have action surge?
I do.
You just, go ham.
So, but what I'm doing is I cast haste
Oh, oh no.
on myself.
I feel like this could backfire with the lethargy from a big spell, but we'll see.
I cast haste on myself.
Okay, what are you doing with your haste action?
My hasted action, I am using my great sword.
So let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's a 21 hit.
He's gonna waste one of his first level spell slots to cast shield, bumping up his AC by 5, so that'll miss.
Wait,
Okay.
So is it 21? Yeah. You still have less.
Yeah, I
No,
still
but-
have bless.
He took
No,
59
bless got
damage.
canceled because of his spell. Yeah,
He took 59 and he couldn't beat the
and I'm also
concentration.
casting haste, which is a new concentration spell.
But yes, the
But
21 does
His
miss.
finals, but final. He is current. Oh, he's shielded, so that lasts his next turn. I'm not gonna bother then.
You
I
can-
popped his shield
You can technically try and like stack up again, but yeah.
because if I could technically pop action surge and attack 2 more times, but doing that into his shield seems terrible. So pass.
Okay. He is gonna... And when he moves, he's not even, like, stepping. It's kind of just, like, the torrent of water under him is just kind of propelling him in a direction. He's gonna move to this side of you. And let me measure out ranges here, because I don't know the range on this shit. Actually, he may not even have to move that far. So yeah, he is going to cast another spell on you. I need Vestin, Iron, and no, Claymore's fine with this one. This one doesn't affect him. So Vestin and Iron to both make Constitution saving throws.
Hold on, let me double check something. Give me a moment. Let's see here. Give me a second. Final. The roll time pages. Reloading. There you go. Solomon.
Then can you give me a Constitution saving throw for Vestin?
Save. Just a little bit of this little feed that I had. Here.
You almost got it, Iron.
I almost got it. I just had to check a certain save. Sorry. I'm guessing my 21 wouldn't save me either, and also Bless is disabled.
I mean, you do have an the bardic
Oh,
inspiration.
bardic inspiration.
So I
Could do that.
mean, yeah. I think your +5 plus that would probably make it.
Okay. So let's go do that then. So let's go roll the bardic inspiration to give me at least a 1. So D8. Hey. So that's basically fun.
Yeah,
That is
that would,
25.
that would make you pass. So Veston's the only one who fails again. But so,
I just pop a little bit. Doesn't really pop out this
but I
quick.
think Veston takes.
Did I need to roll something?
No, it's only in a 30-foot cube, and it was on these two.
I'm guessing this spell doesn't affect construct.
No, it doesn't affect constructs. You have resistance. Okay, yeah. So Veston already takes half of this. But both of you take half of 47 necrotic damage.
47, so that is
23.
23, yeah.
As he casts a spell, all of the moisture, all the water that's on the ground gets sucked up from your bodies into like a giant ball and then just falls back down to the ground. As he casted, I don't even know how to pronounce that first part.
You know?
That's what he cast.
Okay.
And then for the end of his turn, he's going to loop back around. Or you know what, better yet, he's just gonna stay there. Solomon, you're up.
I'm up now. Okay, let's go with. Hold on. Take a second. I'm still looking at shit right now. Not that prepared. I need to see my range with everyone.
I'm gonna say
Do you
what?
mind, final? Did you check my range real quick? Circular radius.
Oh, a circular radius. Veston's about 45. Argwin's 25, and Den's 55. And then Wizard Man's 45.
Just making sure I'm doing this correctly, and also I'm double checking if I have it in my list. Because I wanted to prepare this before we went in, because I know we're gonna fight a big boss, man. Okay. I can do that after this round, I think. I think we can have one more round. Let's go and give myself a reason. Let's go do a branding smite. So let me guess. Let me just do this real quick. Oh wait, do I forgot to roll a con save for Claymore because my turn happens after him, right? Like last round.
The spell wouldn't. Spell you just cast it wouldn't affect Claymore.
No, the stun effect.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if Claymore failed, yeah, he's still stunned.
I'll just roll for Claymore then. See what happens, you know? Not sure if he'll save it though, because he needs at least a natural 20 to save him.
Nope. Claymore short circuit.
Yeah, no, that. Yeah. So let's go do Branding Smite on myself since he's down for the count right now. Where is it? Where is it? Branding Smite. Where the fuck did I put it? I have the ability to put the bonus action, but I want to go try the description so you know what it does. There you go, Branding Smite. Send it over here so you can see.
Okay.
And now I'm gonna do my attack rolls. Let's go. I can see him barely, so or I can still see him. He's just in my range of seeing. So let's hope this works, guys. Bam. 13 will miss, I'm guessing.
Yeah. He still got
Okay,
shield
that's the
up,
first one.
so.
What? No, it's after his turn that his thing ends.
Oh yeah, then he doesn't, but no, that still misses. Sadly.
Damn.
That will hit.
21. Let's fucking go. Let's go add in Branding Smite and Arcane Jolt. Oh god.
Go for it, pump some damage.
Oh pow! Let's go.
14, 9. Okay.
That's a lot of damage. And bonus. Are you used up all my actions? So let's go and Can I stay behind Claymore? Is the question final.
I mean, you can, but I don't know if it'll make much of a difference unless he's coming up to bonk you on the head.
Like for half cover.
I mean,
But if not.
yeah, I mean, you can. It's just like, again, as far as you've seen, he hasn't used anything that has been like, directly aimed as like a ranged spell attack. It's been more area of effect. But yeah, you can.
Oh, could you move me 30 feet away to the left? Like, hold on. Like around, I just do the point here. Somewhere around here. Can I go that far, or can I not?
No, that's not here. 30 feet is
30?
literally
Yeah.
like somewhere in there.
Could you move me up there then? Like the highest point of 30 feet? Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
And the turn?
Argo, you're up.
Okay. I don't think I can't see. Din is right. Is Vestin? Where's Vestin?
Vestin's still stunned at the entrance.
Okay, so I can freely fireball again.
You would have to put it probably over to this side because Den's up above him.
Din's right there.
Yeah, he's like right here. That's what I'm saying. You're gonna have to put it to like
Yeah.
this side.
Yeah. I was going to do it. Like, cause it's a 30 foot. Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, my like whole computer's like lagging out right now. Let me see.
There we go.
Are you? I forget what level spell is Fireball.
3.
Are you upcasting it at all? I'm just asking because he has something that he can do in response to this.
He's got counterspell that delays. That's
So
what I was gonna do.
what would casting it at a higher?
It just means more like it goes up by a
It goes up
D.
a D6 every time you pass through that higher level. It's not really worth it, honestly.
Yeah, but the reason I'm asking is because he is he's gonna counterspell your shit.
Yeah. Like it's like a little bit harder to counterspell if you cast it at a higher level, but like it's not really worth it. Like saving your 4th level for like trying to polymorph or something like that would probably be better.
So should I try and polymorph him then?
No, I'm like in this fight. Honestly, your better bet would probably be to polymorph me or Vestin, because we're low health, and that gives them a whole new health pool.
Do you want to be polymorphed?
Either way, like it doesn't
But
matter. Either way, I was.
He got a whatever spell you're casting, unless it's higher than a. I don't even think any of your stuff could beat the counterspell because he got a 23 with his intelligence. The counterspell your spell. So he's wasting his spell slot to stop you from using yours.
Okay, I'll just cast Fireball then. I've only got one level 3 spell slot left.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It like you use your action to go to cast it, and then he counterspells it so it doesn't happen. So that uses your action.
No.
That's how counterspell works. He burns his reaction and a spell slot to stop your spell from going through. Therefore, burning your action.
Are you telling me this so that I don't use a spell, or are you telling me this because I used a spell and I wasted it?
I'm telling you this because you used the spell and you wasted it.
Okay. Well then, guess I'm done. Would you like to be inspired, Rascal?
I think that'd be key. I think that'd be key for him because he's gotta go and do his attack rolls.
And then goes to Vestin to see if he can get unstunned. Maybe.
Sing that song. I don't fuck with you, and I give you inspiration, Rascal.
Yeah, he's still there.
I think he is. I think he said his PC was having problems, so he might be here, might not. Okay, I'll roll it for him. What was it? Intelligence save, I think.
Vestin, yeah. Yeah, my computer's like frozen right now.
Intelligence save for Vestin. He is still stunned. Poor Vestin. And then it's your turn, Den.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try to attack him, but I can't hit any buttons right now because my computer's frozen.
Yeah, no, I mean I can make rolls for you.
Large great. I'm gonna go large great sword.
Holy shit, fucking things you got on here.
Yeah, I got a lot of weapons.
Is it the large thunder greatsword? Is that it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I have to double up all of my things for the large versions.
That is, yeah, that's a 19. That will hit.
All right. Roll damage. Add fire saving throw. Make a strength saving throw.
And then I assume Giant's Might as well.
Yeah, Giant's Might auto adds, and so adds an extra d6, and then the fire attack adds 2d6 fire, and then if he fails, he's restrained.
Yeah, so
I doubt he'll fail.
Giant's Might did 1, and then the fire's gonna do 9. And let me see.
And then add a d10 fire for Giants.
Well, I'll see what he rolls. Okay, he is gonna give himself a portent roll. What is your save?
16, like 15, 16.
He's gonna use the 14 that he has and give himself 14 plus 3, so he's gonna pass the fire restraint.
So he passes that, so he takes the 9, and then he takes an extra d10 fire from Giants, the giant damage thing that I have.
Oh, Strike of the Giants.
Yeah.
So let me minus do. Okay.
Alright, hasted action. Attack Thunder Greatsword.
This one. Yes, that'll hit. 13.
That should be base damage, right?
Yeah, 13.
And then, action surge, 2 more attacks.
Same roll, so that'll hit. 11. And then a 26 for 16. Yeah, you hit all of them.
That's sick. That's my turn.
Okay. On to his turn.
4 great swords.
Let me measure out the range here. What if you moved here? I don't think it'd make a difference. I think it's gonna have to. I will flip. Okay. He's gonna move out of your attack range because he needs to go down like a square to be able to get everybody in range for this. So
Opportunity is that.
yeah, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna replace it with my AOE.
What is that one called?
It's down a little bit. It's like one of the giant things. It's near the bottom, but it's a saving throw, or he becomes blinded, and then he takes like a damage for on the saving throw or whatever. It's something of the giants or something, I think.
I see Strike of the Giants.
Yeah, no, it's like way down. It's like it might be like Ember. I think it has Ember in the name, something like
The very top one is Ember.
that. What does that do?
Each creature of your choice within a 15-foot sphere makes a dex save.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. He
Oh, by the-
got a 9.
Okay,
Oh,
so he fails and he gets blinded.
Damn. Oh, but by the way,
And then he
Then
takes
are
the
you-
damage or whatever it is.
enough question. Are you use your fire rune as well?
He already did use it.
I already used the fire, and at the end of his turn, I could use a clouder in though.
Well,
So he's restrained, or is he not?
no, he's not restrained. He passed that. He ported,
No, he
him,
he turned it. Yeah.
yeah, he ported himself a roll to give him enough to pass it. He had 14 plus 3.
Yeah, and then he failed that, so he takes like 2d6 fire, and then is blinded, and then at the end of his turn, I can clouder in him.
It's a good thing he doesn't need to see for this. He's gonna use not a spell. He's gonna use his staff special thing, and you're gonna see him slam the staff down, and all the water in a 30-foot radius accumulates in like above him, and then just begins to spill outwards very fast. Everybody, that would be, yeah, Den, Iron, Claymore, and Arguin need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Have fun. Alright.
I get a +2 to that, but I don't know. I can't roll anything right now.
Yeah, I can roll it for you.
I'm probably gonna pass out after this one.
I mean, it is a fair bit amount of damage.
It's higher than 31, yeah.
You got a 9 plus 2 that does not make it.
Hold on, let me roll my dex save. Oh no. Who didn't make it? Who's the second roll?
Den got a 11.
Where's Dan? I don't see
Is
his
it a
roll.
spell?
It's the he's I have to roll it for him because he's having problems, and then we just gotta.
Who's the 20?
My mouse double clicked. My mouse is double clicking, so I can't stop it from making 2 rolls. So it's the 9 and 14, and then you gotta roll for Claymore.
Pretty sure mine will not save even though they use magic. Man, that's magic genius. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, sadly you don't have a bardic for this one.
Yeah, full damage are done. We roll for Claymore. I'm pretty sure Claymore will be down after this one.
And what does this do? Or whatever.
Basically, he's using his staff special effect to pull all the water within a 30 radius, and then basically hydro pressure it out at everybody.
Con save. Sorry, that's con
Does
save.
that mean we automatically die?
No.
Because he takes all the water from our bodies?
No, it's just the surrounding water, because there's water on the floor.
I'm just making
Final,
sure.
I mean, he did that with a spell earlier. Like, if it kills you, it basically
I'm just saying, like, if you literally take all water from around him into a sphere, it's like my entire body just becomes like dust.
he did
Before
Abaddon's horrible wilting earlier to fucking iron and
before I might pass out, I tell Claymore to go a ham because I'm gonna give him my flash genius because he can pass, but I don't.
Wait, that's supposed to be a dex save for Claymore.
Just put. Oh wait, I can't even do the Flash of Genius shit because that'll be only. Oh, because hold on, my stuff is basically the same. It's just the cons is a +6, so just put a -1. So 15. So 15 would not save.
Oh, bro, the damage. I rolled 4 max damages, and everything else was like 3 off of max, and then there's 1 bad roll.
Just tell us the damage total.
That is 76 bludgeoning damage for everybody who failed. Eliza's
what
the
the-
only one who passed.
Yeah.
I think that might still kill her though. It's still 30. It's still 38 damage.
55.
So 76 divided by 2, that's 38. 38
Yeah, it's still
bludgeoning.
38 damage. So she's at 17.
Are you down, Iron?
Of course I'm down, dude. That's 70 damage. I basically have the same health as that damage.
Is Claymore down?
Yeah, everyone.
Of course
but
he
Eliza.
is. He has lower HP than me.
Okay. As soon as you go down, fucking, like, you splash into the water. For those who are still up, you would see, like, little water hands form around them, and then drag them immediately back over here towards the doorway, out of harm's way. Also, you're stabilized, so no death saves. And that is the end of his turn. He is... Solomon's out. Arguin, you're up. Eliza, you here?
I'm thinking about what I want to do.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. I psychic lance him.
Eliza, don't do that.
Why?
You should mass healing word revive all 3 of your other teammates.
I didn't think that that's allowed because
Well, I
Of
mean,
the rule.
Iron's out of the fight. Because the way he specified this fight, as soon as you go down, he was going to take
You're out.
measures to make it to where there's no way he's in danger, but he's not allowed back in the fight.
But we're not down yet. We haven't failed all 3 saving throws. That depends on how you define down.
He stabilized
This
us.
is a god.
I
He's-
state, like, basically, he gave instructions to...
I assumed that he meant dead. Because
No.
he could just revive.
No.
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 He made
That's
sure...
what the god made it sound like.
He made he made sure to tell them last session that there was no worry about death. He had countermeasures in place to.
Yeah. So because we're not dead, we haven't lost yet. So because there's countermeasures for our death. So us
Well,
going
no,
down doesn't mean we're
this-
dead. So until we're dead, we haven't lost.
He never
No,
specified
that's
what
not-
the countermeasures were. He just said there were countermeasures, and these are his countermeasures. He has little water elementals that'll come and drag you out of the fight and stabilize you.
Okay. That's dumb.
It's not dumb, dude.
Hey, it's how he
He's
rolls.
so dumb. He's a god. He could totally do way better.
Hey, it's just how he
Not
rolls.
good enough.
Intelligence
Get better.
save.
Get good.
He got an 18.
Yeah, that basically passes her save.
I can't use healing in a fight. That's dumb as hell.
I mean, you can use healing. It's just Iron's
No, I
out of the
can't
fight.
because it doesn't matter. Because I've already lost. Everyone's dead. So Eliza's the only person that could do damage or do anything anymore because everyone else is already out. Is that what you're saying, right?
I mean, Vestin's out. Are you down?
Yeah, everyone's down. Literally everyone died because everyone but Eliza is dead.
Oh,
Me and Vesta were at literally 17 health.
so wait, so you're down as well?
Yeah, everyone was at 20 health. We
Well,
failed the initial 70 fucking health.
Vestin's still up, but he's still stunned. So if
Well,
you-
he's still stunned, but he also took another fucking
No, he
70 damage on top of the
he
initial
could not
70 damage.
he could not reach Vestin. It was everybody in a 30-foot radius. Vestin is
Well, I
safe.
don't know
over
where.
there.
I don't see a map. I've literally been dead.
But yeah,
I just assumed he hit everyone because that's what it sounded like.
no, it was just in a 30-foot radius. That's why he got the
Alright.
attack of opportunity.
So Vestin is frozen and Eliza's at like 17 HP, and then everyone else is dead.
Just unconscious for the time being, stabilized.
Right. Well, yeah. So like, yeah, I thought the end thing was us dying. He would stabilize us instead of us dying, but instead it's if we go down at all, we're out of the fight. So that's my miscommunication.
Yeah, no,
Because
sorry, I didn't.
literally any healing word or any healing at all would bring anyone back in a normal fight. Just because like we're paladins and clerics, so that's why I assumed we could just keep going.
Sorry, I could have explained it better before the fight, but
Yeah. So you said death wasn't a problem, so I figured that the actual dying part was the thing that made us lose.
no, he doesn't want to outright kill you. That's just
Yeah, I'm saying that. I'm saying like the thing that I thought he was. I know he wasn't trying to outright kill. So I'm saying like the thing that he was doing to prevent everything was not what I thought it was. Because like he's not trying to outright kill us. I'm like, yeah, but like if we're still fighting, then we're not outright dead at all. But if he's stopping us from dying, then that's like stopping us from hitting our final death saving throw, not stopping us from fighting after we like go down once. It's just like a very big difference and like small difference at the same time.
How long does this go up to?
I was like,
10.
you know how many times we die in one fight all the time?
Okay, so he's gonna. Does it have to be a straight wall? No, it doesn't. So since Vestin's stunned and he didn't save, rolls back around to him, he's gonna use Ice Wall and put it in a line like that, and then I think Vestin auto fails, and then Eliza, you need to make one more.
Dexterity?
Yeah, dexterity. That is a failure. 36 cold damage.
I'm out.
And then Vestin's the only one left, and
I don't know what the fuck happened. Yeah, no, I have no idea what the fuck happened. I literally like my entire everything froze. And I was just in limbo. I hear your voice repeat over and over and over again for a while, and then I had to like.
okay.
My computer was so fucked. I literally had to like completely shut down like a PC and restart it.
He at this point, I don't think Vestin's gonna pass because That's his role, and now he can just walk up and finish vesting. So that right there is going to be the end of combat.
Like if I switch in and out of like the Steam VR menu with my controller a lot, it's to like my computer just
Does,
crashed.
what happens now?
He after the because you guys are unconscious, you don't see it, but after like I'd say a few minutes of you guys being in like just knocked out, you guys wake up blinking, and you see him casting a spell that is basically healing you guys. So you're back up.
What do we get? Give me my prize. And how do we get out of here?
He tells you, I haven't had a good fight in a while, and even though you guys did win, you guys did do better than I expected. So for that, I do commend you.
It was a tough fight, I must admit. I thought we had a chance going in, but after seeing how much damage you can do, I don't think we're going to be a match for you for quite some time.
Yeah, I mean, if we only get one action to kill you, then I mean, I guess we're never gonna win, you know.
We just got to get good. All right. As per our deal.
He taps his staff like twice on the floor, and a treasure chest kind of like poofs in front of him.
Yeah.
He tells you this will be your reward here. Based off of how well you did, I put in a few extra things in there.
But I needed it. I don't mind my controller going right now.
But as far as getting out of here, I can assist with that once you have claimed your loot here.
I mean,
In the box. What's in the box? What's in the box?
Well, you open it up. There is about, I would say, 1,500 gold pieces. There are a couple of different gems, and there appear to be a few random assortment of items along with that.
Is there any?
Yeah.
Is it just like gems? No, like jewelry or anything? Just the straight gems?
I mean, we can say that there's also jewelry. Like
All
some
right.
of the gems.
I reach in and fill up my bags before the bag of holding comes over here, and I pull out as much gems and jewelry and a few gold coins as I can shove into my bag. How much do you
dude,
say that I
I
get?
remember I literally only joked about you being greedy.
Hey,
In
Eliza,
trying to get all the jewelry.
Eliza,
What?
does Arguin know that Solomon has bag
I
of
was
holding?
like
Because I have one.
10 minutes or less.
I just want to use these for
But
something
actually,
gaudy.
there's back on. So like,
I'll get how much is left final?
I mean,
I just want the gems and the jewelry. So everything else you guys can have. I just want to use them.
Do you know that it's best to give Solomon some of the diamonds for a certain spell?
For the revive spell?
Yep, because he can technically
Okay,
have
you
it
can have the
as-
diamonds. I just want to look. I just want to look at the stuff first before it goes in a bag of holding, and I never get to touch it again.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm grabbing it all so that I can look at it, figure out what I want from it, and then give it back. Because every time it goes in a bag of holding, there is a skeleton somewhere in a bag of holding that is mine that I wanted to figure out how to reanimate at some point. His name is Pinocchio. I ain't seen my child since we killed him.
I have no idea what you're talking about there, but I'm not.
You just gotta ask about it and you can get it back.
Literally, all you have to do is mention it. Like, if you never ask a question, then that never question never gets an answer.
I remember you guys
I-
having that skeleton. I just don't know what the fuck you guys did with it.
He's probably
it's in
back
the
at our
bag of holding.
house because
No, it's in the bag of holding. It's
if
in
we've
my
been to the
description.
house since I did it, I definitely empty the bag of holding every time I can.
Oh, okay. So it's back at the house. Okay.
Because
See,
then
I
you know how
didn't know
much
that.
shit I carry around all the time.
It's in a pile
So,
I
of
just
rubble somewhere then.
Final,
I dump shit out all the time. Like at one point, I had like 500 pounds of boulet like meat in my bag. Like,
yeah.
So
Okay. Well,
um,
okay. I won't take all the jewels. Not
there's
the gems. I'll take some
okay.
of them and the jewelry.
So start marking it down so you know you have it. There's 5 topaz gems.
Okay. Hold on. Let me write this down in my inventory.
In your treasures.
5 topaz gems. Okay.
There are 4 rubies.
4 rubies. Okay.
4 blood gems.
Blood gems. Okay.
2 shooting star gems.
2 shooting
Okay, I'll go to the pool.
star gems. Okay.
And then there is 1 diamond. And then as far as jewelry goes,
What's the diamonds worth if I cast identify for ritual cast?
does that identify the worth of an object?
Let me double check, just to be sure.
Because as far as I know, most people use it for like magic shit. I don't know if it identifies the wealth of something.
Okay, put the diamond in yours, Bowie, because you want it.
And then
Yeah.
for jewelry, there is a
It says you choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is magic item or some other magic imbued object.
it's just a regular diamond. It's not magic.
But let's say you choose one item that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. Period. And it says if it's a magical item, but after that it says you learn its properties and how to use it, what requires attunement, and how many charges. Also other things like spells and stuff. But I'm leaving it up to you. If
I think he's looking for a Revivify diamond, like the 500 gold one or whatever.
Yeah, that's what he's
Yeah.
looking for. I just don't know if can identify the value of an item.
I don't know. Depends on what. I mean, like, fuck. If you want, I like literally like. Worst case scenario, I can literally long rest, and then tomorrow I can be proficient in Joel's tools, and then I can just roll a check.
I
just
will.
Be a bracer.
I will say, for the sake of it, you probably have to bring it to somebody who knows what they're doing, or have Den do that.
Yeah. So I can just check it out tomorrow if we need to. But
Jewelry?
There's a gold ring that has like it's not very big, but like 3 very small like ruby stones placed in it. There is a golden necklace that has 3 jade gems in it. And
Identifying these are magic items.
then there is a pair of earrings that have like some gems on them. We'll say
Old earrings?
yeah, gold. Fuck, what's that? say these are made. These have jade on them.
Okay. All right.
And then the gold was 1,500 gold pieces.
That's how much is in the thing.
Yes, for gold wise.
Okay. Somebody want to keep track of that 1,000 gold?
They both muted, so I would say just
Okay, I'll
mark it.
just write it down in the bag of.
I'm still here. What's happening?
Write down 1,000 gold pieces in your bag of holding.
1,500.
1,500. 1,500.
And then also write this down for the assortment of items that you got that are in there with this. Where is it? I know I have my list here.
What else? Final.
There is a shield. There is a.
Can I identify it? The shield.
And I mean, you can. Let me list off all the things. I don't know how many casts of identify you have, but I know it's a ritual cast, but to
yeah.
do it like right this second. But there's a shield. There is a cloak that has like a watery wave design on it. There is a pair of gloves that have like a coral reef kind of like motif to them. What is the other names for this shit? There is a bottle that appears to have some sort of like water that seems to be pulling itself into like a vortex or whirlpool or something.
What is it?
A bottle that looks like it has like a whirlpool or vortex in it. There is a blade. Let me see.
Lord.
I think it is a. Hold on, I'm scrolling through my stuff to find it.
Final.
Where the hell is it? I guess it is. I guess it's a longsword. Damn thing didn't specify. So yeah, there's a longsword. There is a javelin. And what else? And there is a wand. And that'll be it. But how many casts of Identify do you have available? I know it's a ritual and you can do it as many times as you want, but if you were to cast it, how many times do you have to cast it?
Let's see here, and we can type the rest after this one. I have about 4.
4 currently.
Yeah, 4
Because
currently.
I will let, however many casts you have available right now at this moment, I will let you identify that many. Because as soon as you identify whatever you're identifying, he's gonna teleport you out, and then you can get the rest later.
Yeah. plan. Can I do that?
Yeah. So which ones do you want to know?
It's not all of them because there's like 4, right? Or is there 5?
There was a pair of gloves. Oh yeah, there was also a I almost
Okay,
forgot.
that's doesn't move.
There's one more. Because I remember I had to do some work on this one and I put it at the bottom of my list. There's also it's a chess piece that looks to be um studded leather, but it looks like it's covered in coral.
Uh,
So a studded leather chess piece covered in coral.
can I identify one of them for free ritual cast, and then the other ones I use almost for my spell slots for the first level? Final.
Sure.
Okay. So I'll do the ritual casting and do the one for the stud leather.
Let me go down here. It is the Coral's Deep armor.
What does that do?
Gives the user a +1 bonus to their AC. You gain
Okay.
resistance to cold damage and ignore penalties that water would incur to your movement.
We should give that to Vest then.
And then as well, whenever you get hit with a attack, you can use your reaction, and you only have limited uses of this per day. But you can shoot out a piece of coral to basically do damage and other stuff, and then
Yo, we should give it to Vest and
I don't know what type of armor he wears.
yeah, me neither, but that's still good art. That's still good
There,
armor
I
to use,
will put it in the
especially if it's like an underwater,
Discord.
especially if it's like a sea expedition. It's good to have that armor on.
I just don't know if he can use it because of attunement slot wise.
Hmm.
So these are things that are inside this chest that
No,
Lily
this is he identified the armor that was in the chest, and this is everything that the armor does because of he got the identify spell.
This supple suit of studded leather has been reinforced and trimmed.
It's light armor, so I think because I think bards only can use light. I think you could use it, and I think
Oh, you can use it, yeah.
Vestin can. Guess I don't know what his multi-class is.
Yeah, Eliza can use the leather.
What are you identifying next?
Let's do the long sword.
Let's see. Where did I put my shit? It is called the Tide Whisper Blade.
Okay, what does that do?
Hold on, I'm putting it in the chat.
Okay.
Freaking autocorrect, man. There you go.
Deals 1d6 full damage. And blade strikes an enemy, it can create a pulse of water push them 10 feet. Save up to turn. Allows the wielder to cast silent image. Oh, what's silent? What's silent image?
Silent Image is the illusion spell that makes it's the bigger one that you can do in a 15-foot cube.
Interesting. Okay. Might don't tab to that. It's probably good for our friend over here, Veston. It'd be good for him. But pretty sure he has good weapons. I'm gonna go keep it for now. This might be good, for certain situations. So I'll keep it with me. Let's go with where is it? Where is it? I'm just checking my list. Next up on the list, let's do the cloak.
Damn, I gotta scroll far. Also, currently here's I'll get you the cloak thing, but there's the art for those two.
That armor will actually look nice on Argun. It's her color scheme, right, Eliza?
What?
Final sent the armor in chat. I think it'll fit your character well.
Ooh, it's pretty. I'll give you everything I picked up for it.
Oh no, I'm giving it for free, darling. Oh,
Gimme.
it's all yours.
Sorry, I gotta
Alright, let's
go back and
Bro,
grab
I'm
what
looking
the
at these mad
damn
minutes.
cloak does, because of course I didn't.
Solomon is canonically a loot goblin.
Hey, final. After we get done here, do you want to play something?
Sure. There's the first part of that.
Repo?
Yeah, I'm down for repo.
Dan, did you ever buy Repo?
I don't know if he's still here. There's the cloak. Also, as soon as you identify it, it goes from being a mundane cloak to looking like this.
I'm gonna take that. I like this one. Alright. Let's just see. I'm just double checking it. The shimmy. Yep.
Let me show the chat for the video. So that's 3. You've got 2 more, I believe, uses of your.
Yeah, I'm still around a little bit, but I'm like out of it. It's like midnight. It's past midnight, so I'm like, ugh.
Well, I mean, we're pretty much stopping the session after this. The only thing that's gonna happen is he's gonna teleport you guys back to dry land.
Yeah, no worries.
But which one are you doing next, Iron? If he's still here. Iron, are you there?
Bowie guard.
I think he died.
OCS.
Well, since he's not here, I will choose for him. Hey, I'm gonna say he identifies the gloves next. So I can post the art of that and the effect.
Oh, I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
okay.
I decided for you I was gonna do the gloves. There's the effect and the art.
Ooh, those are really pretty too.
And you've got one more pick left, and I know you've got the wand, and then there's the bottle. Also the harp, well, not the harp, but the javelin. I think he may have lagged out again. Fuck it. I'm doing the javelin. And there you go. That's the last of them that he's able to identify for now. But before he teleports you away, Eliza, since you're the one who had the
Back.
most conversation with him, he would tell you that he had a delight that you guys made it through here, and he's gonna teleport you away.
Can we do the pair of gloves next?
Yeah, I did the gloves and the javelin.
Oh, okay. You already identified those?
Yeah, they're both in the chat.
But not the shield.
Okay, I go. Thank you, Sir Cedric Titanfall. It was a honor to get to try to defeat your puzzles. Will you be back through here at any other time? Will we see you in the future? Where are you going?
Careful.
He tells you maybe in another 50 or so years, unless you go look for him. He's gonna be working on improving this place.
Alright. Well, if you have a way of means of contacting us, we would love to give it a go if you improve it in the next few years. We might be here, we might not. Surely there will be someone here who could get word to us. So, if you decide to trial this again, let us know.
He gives you like a firm, nod and says, It'll be a while, but it'll certainly happen sometime. But I do have plenty of means of contacting you, but we'll see how well my process goes." And with that, he's gonna tap his staff again, and in a good flash of light, you guys are gonna be at the edge of town. And that's where we're gonna end the session.
Oh, so
Let's
now
go.
we're not doing downtime.
No, I mean, you guys do have still downtime.
Because if we're gonna do downtime, all we're gonna do mountain thing.
You
No, but Iron, you asked about the shield. You had the you said forecast plus the ritual. So I gave you all of that stuff
Yeah.
besides the shield.
Yeah, I'll just do that at a later date. Probably like during the downtime.
Sounds good. I will be sure to
Okay.
give it to you the next time we have a session. By the way, for obvious reasons, the the next time in 2 weeks, the session won't happen because that's on my wedding weekend. So
But then we can, yeah.